following game is rated M for mature. Parents should be aware that this game contains violence, blood and gore, graphic language, and the use of drugs. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome to a brand new series, well, more of a spin-off series, really, the Fallout 4 Far Harbor edition. So, we're going to be pursuing the Far Harbor campaign, and the DLC that I believe was the second of the DLCs, or maybe it was the first. Honestly, I don't remember. I don't know for sure. I'm not like crazy about it. I'm not one of these guys that like pays attention to every little detail like that when it comes to the gaming system, gaming industry. I think this was the most recent. I don't know. For those of you who have been watching my other series, my Fallout 4 series, you will know that we had actually come across this during... oh, nice. Snag that. We had actually come across the Far Harbor beginning series kind of by accident. When we were just exploring up in this area over here, we had come across the Nakano residence. We were just tracking down a quest that we had been given by Nick Valentine, and we just kind of followed it up here since we were exploring the area. And we inadvertently kind of started the quest. We didn't continue it. We kind of just started it here. But if you are interested in seeing the first part of this quest, feel free to go check out my Fallout 4 series. You probably should be watch that first before you watch the Far Harbor series anyway. That way you guys kind of get a full story of how we've been playing so far and kind of get an idea of the kind of gameplay we do here. If this is your first introduction to Squeaking Lion, then, well, brace yourself. All right, travel to Far Harbor. Do I have to actually, like, pilot this? Because I don't know where I'm going. Wow. Okay. Oh, I keep getting stuck on things. I can't jump or anything. Oh, okay, so it's just gonna... Oh, alright. So it's gonna cutscene us into it. Alright, that works. I wasn't sure if this was supposed to be taking us to someplace off the map, or if it was gonna cutscene us like it did with Nuka World. So I guess it's cutscening us. Alright. Let's... just be cautious. I have no idea what to expect. Everyone says that the Far Harbor DLC is like the best DLC between Nuka World and Far Harbor. Far Harbor is the best one. So I guess we're gonna find out. Wow. A lot of like destroyed boats and messed up houses.
Mainlanders in trouble.
Click the damn gun.
Completed far from home. Alright. Hi. Obviously you guys seem to be a welcome party.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Well, you'll have to know why we're here, guys. We actually, the Nakano family was actually looking for their daughter. Apparently, she ran off. But you'll have to look at the previous to get that. Tell me about Far Harbor.
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
No, I'm looking for
A
Kasumi.
young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull,
okay.
stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Well, I'm supposed to follow you, so get moving. What are we doing? Is it up here?
Man the hull! Something's out there.
I can't. Oh my god.
You sure?
Frag mines, frag mines, frag mines. Well, these guys definitely have, like, frag mines. Well, that didn't sound good.
Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gophers! Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Radio! Fire at will!
Hell with this. Gulper! Alright. Alright, looks like a single shot will be able to take him out. Assuming I can hit him. Oh, or maybe not. They're a bit tougher than I was expecting. Oh, wow. Alright, wow, quit moving. Oh, okay. Tell you what, let's just pop you. Get him, dog meat. Who else? And you. Oh my god, are you people insane? You're gonna kill me. Hey! But, young gulper. What are gulpers? Oh, hold on, dog meat, I got you.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Whoa. Hole. An angler. Alright. Let's see what this does. Wow, that's misleading. It says that one shot kills him, but it doesn't.
Clear.
Wow, these guys are kind of brutal. I mean, they're all like, you know, no, you can't come in. You know, first we defend the place and then you can come in. It's like, damn, savage, man. Gulper innards. What the hell are gulper innards? I mean, obviously they're the innards of a gulper, but I mean, whoa. Are these things radioactive? Radiated blood, angler meat, nuclear material. Ooh. Alright, and I think this is the one I killed furthest out. Oh wait, no, got a couple over here. And you, and what are you? And another angler. Okay, come on, dog meat. I'm taking rads, what the hell? Alright, hi.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. And for your help
Really?
when we needed it, you deserve this.
Oh, well, thank you. The fog, lost your island, impressive you survived, everyone's got problems. The fog?
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right?
Oh.
But there are pockets
That's why I
of
was
it,
taking
the
radiation.
deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem.
Really?
Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Really? How'd you lose your island?
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Wow, it's impressive you
If
survived.
you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
Children of
Fog's
Adam.
been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Well, I am not the biggest fan of the Children of Adam.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk.
Yeah.
Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land.
Really?
It was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Preacher?
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
So the fog's worse now?
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. Fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Okay, so... I mean, is it something the Children of Adam would do? Probably, yeah.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Who's Longfellow?
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What's Acadia?
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Interesting.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
Oh, and suddenly I have quest markers all over the place. Help the citizens of Far Harbor. Help Cassie, Dalton, and the Mariner. on the edge! Oh, sorry. Interesting. Okay. Well, hi, Sandra.
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
Okay, well, I was warned of that.
Hey, Alan.
Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Okay, well, don't you want help?
Don't you want a helping hand?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, soon you can't walk no good on your own. What happens next time when you're in here, huh?
Reasonable
To the
sentiment.
next. Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
Okay, so you seem to be, like, kind of a guy who's obviously, like,
What's your
hostile
problem with
against
the
them.
children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
You have proof?
Do you have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, in my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
Well, what do you got?
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
Dude, you... Okay, Admiral's Friend. A harpoon! Double damage to the targets at full health. Really? Wow, and that damage 431. Wow! Fires harpoons. It's a harpoon gun. Ooh, we may have to play with that. The fish catcher. It's some sort of, I guess it's a melee weapon. 40% less action cost. That's nice. Interesting. Looks like a lot of, a couple of new bits and pieces of gear. Alright. We may play a little bit with that harpoon. That's actually, like, that seemed pretty powerful, actually. Most likely, I'm thinking that we're going to have... oh, well, that's nice to know. Yeah, I was going to say, most likely this is all going to be stuff that I'll steal, so I'm not going to go stealing stuff. Let's go in here and talk to... Oh, I wouldn't be stealing that, but for now I'll hold off. The Mariner. Hey. Hello, Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman. The only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Why no help?
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
Oh, so Far Harbor is the Mariner's property, and everyone just kind of ended up here because they didn't have a choice. Why do you put up with it?
If it's that bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that.
True.
Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
Literal and figurative. Well, it's nice to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand.
I would.
In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Hey, that's not bad. Why special tools?
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper, make it strong, and keep those blasted crabs out. Good.
Do I want to push him for more money? Actually, you know what? This is kind of a good thing to do. She's trying to help, like, the community. You know what?
Sign me up.
I'm
I'll
done.
help.
I'm down with you.
Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
She seems to be one of the nice ones, so I'm not going to give her grief about it. So there are some things in here I can take. I will hold off for the time being. Wow. I'll hold off for the time being. I'm not really here to do looting, and it's not desperate, you know, at the moment for me to... Cassie Dalton and Longfellow. Wow, this is a fairly big area. I mean, it's not... I mean, it seems to be one land. It's not like Nuka World where it was like multiple lands. But, Eagle Cove Tannery. That's where the power tools are. All right. Let's see who is over here. Wow, I love the atmosphere here. I've never been to Maine, and I understand that this is supposed to be like Bar Harbor, Maine, and I've always wanted to go to Maine and check it out and see what it's like. It's one of the few states I have not been to. I've been to almost every state in the Union, but I've never been to Maine. And I've always wanted to go to Maine, and I love the feel of this place. What do these harbormen have to say?
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Oh, that's all you got to say, huh?
Hey there.
Hunter saw flickering lights by Eden Meadows. All are natural.
Map update. Ooh, hey, talking to these people is actually like... Oh, it's opening up the... Okay, let's talk to people.
The fog's poison, on account of the children of Adam.
Okay, so more than one person is saying it's
I've
children
heard
of
there's a
Adam.
passel of Simps on this island now. Whatever the fuck that means.
All right, let's talk to our quest person here. Cassie! Hello, Cassie.
Hey there.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know.
Does it?
I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family?
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah,
Hey,
but now
do you
our
mind?
story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Why are you talking about yourself in the third person? I am the stranger.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Okay. Well, where are the ghouls?
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Alright. Well, I'll avenge
Those
Petey.
ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Pete.
Alright. Alright, so we have a vengeance quest. Blood Tide. Alright, just right here. Well, of course, I don't know how far that is. I shouldn't say just right there. For all I know, that's like miles away. Hey, you.
Fish ain't biting.
Fish ain't biting. Oh, okay. How about you?
Hey.
Oof.
Mainlanders don't last long on the island.
Damn, girl. What happened to you?
Excuse me.
Bring it on, island. I can take it.
Alright.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
Bertha?
A mainlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
I would beg to differ, but okay. Small Bertha.
No one talks to my brother, all right?
Hey, Bertha.
You still here for some reason?
I guess I don't have to be. Tony!
Well, hello.
Tony? He's just humming at me, okay? Something tells me that's going to be a quest later. I guess that is the entrance. Alright, let's go inside here. Hi,
Hey there.
harbor woman.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
As it should
If
be.
you need a room, see Mitch.
Okay, can I just talk to you a
Hey.
sec?
What's your order, sweetie?
Oh, she's a waitress. What do you have?
What do you have to drink?
All sorts of old world booze. We carry Vim, too. And before you ask,
Vim?
is an Islander favorite.
Oh,
But it may pack more punch than the stuff you're used to.
okay.
I'm ready to order.
You got my attention.
Vim. Okay, so they do have this stuff, which is nice to know, because if I ever need to... Okay, so here's Vim. Hit points 30, okay. That's weird. Hit points 30, AP 10, hit points 35. What? That's weird. Although it's nice to know this is another source of Nuka Cherry and Nuka Cola Quantum if I ever decide to weaponize those, that thirst, Alright. Nothing particularly exciting. Okay, that's that guy, so I'm gonna talk to the rest of these guys first.
I don't have time.
Everyone!
What?
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all. You want a bite? Either Mitch or I can take your order. Any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
On the house?
Time to party! Here's some Mitch! Mitch! Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya! Ha ha!
Ice cold beer. You got something stronger?
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. Stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
Oh, I can rent a room here. Good to know. Tell me about the fog.
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
Okay.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
Why do you stay?
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
Okay, so Mitch is not all there.
I'd like a drink.
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
Ha! Okay, so he also sells the Nuka-Cola Quantum and such. Kind of curious about the Vim. I mean, it's not that great, but I mean, obviously the Nuka-Cola and then, well, actually, I guess Nuka-Cola isn't better because Vim doesn't have radiation. Tell you what, let's just grab one, and we'll try it. Okay, more glass and okay, no, don't cancel. Accept. Ha! Dog meat. These people are weird. Okay. I think I've talked to everybody here. Let's talk to Old Longfellow and look at your Islander's Almanac. You unlocked POI map markers across the island. Oh, point of interest. Map markers across the island. Good to know. Okay. Hey, Old
Captain
Longfellow.
Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Where's Acadia?
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk right there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially.
Fog condensers?
Wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers are a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
I'm looking for a runaway.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Do you know about Kasumi?
The runaway's name is Kasumi. You, know about her?
Sounds like Captain Avery's been running her mouth again. She should know better than to stick her nose where it's not wanted. Maybe I heard of her, maybe not.
I'll risk it, or you should give a damn. This side, this one's always more hostile. I'll risk it.
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Any other preparations?
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Meyer lurks out there.
No kidding. Alright, well, I need some time.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then off with you.
So we will go and do that, but first, I think I'm going to maybe take care of... Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this. I found a... That magazine showed me a bunch of different places. Alright. So at some point I'll have to check out all of those. But I'm pretty sure that this is the main quest. So I'm gonna hold off on the main quest. We're gonna do take care of some of these extra ones first, and then I'll do the main quest later. Yeah, I think I'll do that first. I'll go and I'll take care of these two quests first, and then we'll go back to the main quest. Let me get out of here. Well, so far, the Far Harbor seems to be kind of a nice little, a nice, you definitely get, I don't mean nice as in like, oh, it's nice. I mean like, it's nice. It's got this really, I don't know, it's got this feel to this real feel, if you know what I'm talking about. The place feels real. It doesn't feel like a built video game. It actually has a real feel to it. It makes me feel like this is like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It feels like an actual place, not a video game place. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not being very clear about that, but I guess that's what it feels like. It feels like, it doesn't feel like it's, a town built for a video game in order to accommodate quests. This place feels like it's an actual lived-in, real place. Why is that doing that? You see what it's doing? It's like drawing in, I guess, fog? I guess that's what it's doing? Are these the fog condensers? Is that what that's about? I'm kind of curious to like explore around in this local area too. I kind of want to see what's out in these boats and such. Maybe I'll do that in the next episode. Maybe I'll kind of start. I'll kind of just start by just exploring this immediate area. There seems to be a lot of little places to explore. Very interesting. Very interesting. And I had no idea we were going to have so much radiation here either. Maybe we need to go get our power armor. So we'll have some constant protection against the fog here. I have no idea how bad this fog is going to get. I only brought 10 Rad-X. I can definitely go back and bring more. I do have a lot of it, and of course I have my refreshing beverages. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll... Can I cook these? Before I end the episode, I'm gonna try to cook those innards and see if I've got a new recipe somewhere.
I hope the harbor's being...
I need a. Okay, that's a
fresh shipment.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead.
I need a cooking place.
We doing business?
I need a cooking place. Have I seen a cooking place and I just didn't notice it or something? No. There we go. Bam. Alright. Obviously not. Is it soup maybe? Oh, wait. Gulper slurry. Invisible for 10 seconds. What? Purified water and acid. No kidding. And then what about like, is there like roast gulper or poached angler? 15 and reduced fall damage. Might as well go ahead and cook that. I don't see anything about gulpers, so I guess the only gulper stuff is that gulper slurry. But I need like acid and stuff to be able to do. I need acid and purified water to make that. Although that's kind of interesting that like there's a you know, a regular food gives you the ability to be able to turn invisible for 10 seconds. That's impressive. That's kind of nice. What was that? Are you someone important, or are you just Harborman? Yeah, you're just Harborman. Alright. I mean, look at this place. It feels like a real town. I guess that's the only words I can really use to describe Far Harbor here, is that this feels real. Whoever designed this really got a good sense of realism to like a coastal town. I really like this. Very cool. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. It helps me out so very much. For those of you who are regular viewers of mine, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and sharing my videos on your social media. I truly appreciate it when you do. And for those of you who already support me in all the ways that you do, thank you guys so very much. You guys are cooler than Far Harbor, the town. Man, I do like this town. It really gives you a feel of a coastal town, complete with the fog and the storminess and the people and the clothing style and the boats and I love it. This is so cool. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! Dog meat? I wish we had fishing poles in this game. I'd love to go fishing right now.